I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 50.
Hey.
That's all I got.
That's all you got? Oh.
That's all I got.
You got to keep up.
Hey.
50. Gotta keep the tap going, though.
25 times 2.
That nigga is that Pop Smoke?
Watch your motherfucking mouth, bitch. How's everybody doing? We actually did it, man. Fucking 50.
Yep.
Motherfucking 50.
Yep.
Lots changed, everybody. Lots changed since episode 1. I'm wearing a shirt that I wore in episode 1.
He is.
And, I'm here with the same people that I started with. Joe still don't wear sleeves. You know? Turtle still ain't never dropped the album.
I didn't.
Joe still never started his goddamn website.
Nope.
Nicole gained a significant amount of weight over the past couple of months.
Wow.
But it's because she's having a baby. Nobody gonna jump in?
No.
Nobody gonna save me?
Can't back that
Nobody
one.
gonna save me? All right, that's great. First of all, I want to start this episode by saying that Nikki is the light of my life. She's one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Please don't hit me.
Hit you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we went to Subway not too long ago, and we walked in, and I was like, "Come on, Waddle!" And she walked into the Subway with me and then kicked me in the ankle and almost fell. It was a magical goddamn moment. Welcome, everybody, to the 50th episode of the Hangover Podcast.
Hey-oh. Yep.
I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Salty the Miracle Squirrel, a.k.a. Walter White, a.k.a. Reverend Dig 'em Down, a.k.a. I got a Thanos gauntlet right here because he killed 50% of the world, a.k.a. I'm just got... I drugged that on too long, didn't I?
Yep.
That went on way too long.
Calm it the fuck down.
You're acting like this is like we haven't been doing this for 50 weeks.
No, I'm.
We've actually been doing it for 51, but we won't talk about that.
Oh, we missed one because Turtle was out of town. Go ahead.
Nah, I was just focused on like trying to react to like Nikki hitting you. I was gonna try to catch her before she hit you because I feel like she's still like flaming towards you right now.
I appreciate that. The whole time I was saying my little intro, I felt
I don't feel like you can say flaming anymore. It's not PC.
Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TRTL. Mr. Turk, Two-Turn. Mr. The Chronic Ills of Two-Turn.
Mr. The Gas on that ass.
Gas on the butt.
Don't say it too fast. Might not last.
All right.
Puff, puff, pass.
Because it's only G-A-S. That's 3
Sitting
letters.
to his right,
No feathers.
we have the 12th man talk himself.
Going off, son.
The greatest website that never became to be. Alexa's in the other room talking.
She's trying to play my album.
She's still doing something. The man that every time he shows up, you're like, oh, he gonna drink everything in my goddamn fridge.
Nah, that's you.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You lost your damn
I got a bottle of white Henny that says...
That's one time. That's one time. One time we finally told Joe, are you ever going to contribute? All you ever do is come over here, drink up all our shit, and then leave. And then he goes, you know what? You right, bro. My bad. He shows up with a 6-pack of Natty Light, drinks 3 of them, and takes them home. Mr. Average Joe.
Y'all don't drink Natty. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, bitches. Still unvaxxed, bitches.
And then sitting to his right, we have the beautiful, the illustrious,
my arch enemy,
the angel of life, per what is growing in her tummy. The beautiful Miss Nikki P.
Hello.
How are you, my love?
I really want to cause you physical pain.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? You growing?
I don't like you.
You have a beautiful thing.
Don't touch me.
A beautiful young man growing in your tum tum. All right, we're gonna start over. Oh shit! Yeah, so we actually we had a little plan for this week. We were gonna have a special guest come in to hang out with us for the 50th, but COVID's real, people. Apparently, from a friend, he found out through the friend of a friend that he might have that shit. So he was like, "Fuck, bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it." I'm like, "Yep, stay your ass, whatever the fuck."
It's like when you talk about, man, I slept with this chick, and then the dude be like, "You slept with who?" That's what happened to him. But he ain't sleep with nobody.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No,
that's never happened to you.
No, I know people it's happened too, but not me.
Pretty sure that's happened to me at least once. Damn.
Nah, I definitely had that moment where it was like, you slept with her? I'm like, oh, fuck, what? and he was like, I did too. I was like, thank God.
Oh, yeah, I had a couple of them. You know what I'm saying?
It was like, thank God. I'm like, bro, you don't know what the fuck went through my mind when you said that.
Yeah, always the worst. Always the worst. And now we finding out the chicks that we've been spending our life with are racist.
Oh, shit. Black people smell weird.
You heard that uncomfortable giggle that some people in the room just let out? That's because we found out one of our homeboys, I can throw him under the bus like that, but we found out, man, his baby mama likes to wear her bed sheets over her head.
With holes by the eyes.
With holes by the eyes. I can't see fucking shit.
And it's never Halloween.
God damn. What do you do in that situation? What do you...
Honestly, you got to question a lot of shit after that.
Well, like, we were telling my mom about
like those slick remarks that you laughed at together. Now you got to be like, you racist, man.
You meant it. You meant it. I thought we were being silly behind closed doors. You say something a little racist and then you giggle about it.
But you really think I smell funny.
That's what it was. That bitch actually said, you fucked an N-word, N-word bitch.
She put the ER on it.
ER,
you heard me?
I heard
Hard.
her growling through the phone.
Hard.
And then out of nowhere, this bitch go, God, they even smell weird. Ew, what the fuck? And he was like, yo.
You can't.
Crazy thing is, he has like black family. Like nieces and nephews.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And she can't say she didn't say it either because it's there.
Oh, yeah. He got text message screenshots. He got you, bitch.
And then he posted her shit. He blasted all over Facebook.
And he got banned. That was crazy.
It's even worse because I'm talking to my mom earlier because my mom hates social media. She hates it completely. And we were telling her about the shit. I'm like, this is why I love social media. And we telling her about the tea that we reading because I'm seeing both sides of the shit. And it's fucking hilarious. And then out of nowhere, she's just like, yeah, but nobody on Facebook needed to hear all of that. And I was like, God damn it, we did. I need to hear every
right,
drop
facts. I need to know. So when I see you in public, I can go hide my crosses. So you don't set them on fire.
I'm put my armpit in her face like, I got on deodorant. Got this cologne on.
Stank.
Yeah, I smell weird.
Anytime I see
smell
her,
like cool water and good weed. Bitch, you better back up.
I can't wait to see her again just for that moment when she come up. Scott, how have you been? I'm hanging out over there with the stanky ones.
Just the ripe ones, just extra must.
I'd invite you to come hang out, but God knows you can't stand to be around them.
Smell like cocoa butter and chicken grease.
Lord, Lord have mercy. Somebody need to take her phone away because she's going to kill herself. I know she deleted Facebook, and I know why. They were coming for her ass. Lord. But anyway, how's everybody's week been except for him? Goddamn.
Shit, man, I've been busy as fuck.
Yeah?
Busy as fuck, dog. I don't know if the COVID got people, like, trying to, like,
stock up,
scramble up on instrument. Well, they've been selling a lot, too. Like, a lot of people, I guess, about to feel the hit of, like, the whole not being able to go in places without the vaccine and not being able to work in places without the vaccine. So we buying in a lot of old equipment and shit. And people coming in there and cashing the fuck out. We like couldn't even like we had to stop doing cash buy-ins. We could only write checks for the rest of the day. Yeah. And that was at like 5:00. We still had 4 more hours to go.
Fuck.
Ain't that happened to you though, Joe? You got the email, huh?
Yeah, I got the email that I gotta be have the proof that I got that I'm negative within 3 days, or I gotta have the vaccine card and shit like that. Yeah, I got that.
What's your plan?
For certain places, they ain't say all of them, huh?
They didn't specify, so I'm thinking everywhere.
So that's what I'm wondering. Yeah. How hard do you stand on your morals? Like, not even just you. We got a call from one of our friends the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, I might have to come live with y'all soon." And I'm like, "For what?" He's like, "Because the company I work for is saying it's going to be mandatory to be vaccinated to work here, and I ain't getting that shit. So I think I'm going to be leaving my job." And that's when I had that. This motherfucker makes almost $40-something an hour, and that's when I'm like, "You gonna walk away from that with 3 kids?"
Right. Nah, man. I guess I'm gonna just I don't know, I'm gonna see how it play out. I guess I'm just gonna like go to the doctor, get the negative test. Hopefully it's fucking negative, you know what I mean, and go to fucking work. I'm glad it happened after Wyoming though.
Yeah, right.
Because there was no doctor.
But I feel like that's just the Orleans Parish right now. It's not.
They said it's statewide,
right?
They said it's the what's his name, Edwards. Yeah, it's a statewide mandate.
Oh, it's a statewide mandate?
Yeah, well, I don't know about the vaccine.
I'm about to say, that's just for the mask and shit.
Okay, yeah.
The vaccine thing was just Mayor Cantrell doing what she do in Orleans Parish.
Oh, yeah, that was Cantrell.
Yeah. So you good any other state.
You keep up with the news.
You just not good in New Orleans.
Yeah, well, my jobs that are coming up are all in the state. So I guess I'm just gonna go to the doctor, get the paper that is negative, and take that bitch to work with me.
There you go.
I
know the rapid tests don't take that long no more. No. And if you got insurance, they pay for it.
I had insurance and they didn't pay for the fucking shit.
Oh, I got it
trash
whenever
insurance.
day, and they said it wasn't covered, but I never got a bill for it. So.
No, them motherfuckers were calling me up with a quickness, talking about you owe us $150, and I was like, I didn't ask to take this fucking test, so what the fuck? Oh man.
Well, that's the thing. In the beginning, they were covering it, and now I feel like if they're going back to being like, oh, we have to know you have a negative test, as many times as people are going to have a negative test, you would think that they would go back to covering it.
Right.
You would think.
Right. Especially in the fucking state of Louisiana.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask that too, Joe. So what, like every 3 days you're going to have to go get a test?
Well, I'm a freelancer, so chances of me working like every day right now are slim, especially with COVID being where it's at, like jobs getting postponed and fucking like concerts being canceled and shit that. So I'm just kind of like winging it here.
No, because I'm actually curious about that, because that's when like, and again, I got the needle, but it is what it is.
I got the needle.
Chip my bro.
Make that shit sound so bad.
But
I got the needle.
But I was just thinking about it like that, because it was like, all right, so now if you want to go to a restaurant, a club, like whatever the fuck, you got to have proof of a negative test within 3 days, or proof of vaccination, whatever the fuck. So, how willing are people to do that, to like go get the test every 3 days if needed? Or like, hey, Joe, we gonna go out to eat this weekend to celebrate. You coming? Is it like a?
I feel like that's kind of what they doing. Like, first people are gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'll just go get the test," and then after a while they're gonna get tired of it and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just fucking get this vaccine."
Oh, so that's the trick. That's the trick. They're giving you the option. You can go get the test every 3 days, but we're not paying for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is an option. If you stand on it that strong, you can go get a test every 3 fucking days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I have a feeling there's people out there willing to do that shit. But
I am as of now, like right now. Yeah.
I don't go to New Orleans that much, so looks like it's West Bank bound. Yeah,
I was about to say I work in the city, but I got vaccinated, so I mean it's cool for me because I'm in the party. You know what I mean? That's why it's not a big deal to me, because I'm like, I can go wherever the fuck I want.
Weird flex, bro.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. That's the weirdest part, is that it's like, now that actually is a flex. Like, oh man, we had the time of our life this weekend. Remember we went to the first quarter, we had so much fun. They were giving out free puppies. It was like, where the fuck we all at? No, we was in Jackson Square. They had a big party for everybody that's vaccinated. You're only invited if you're vaccinated. They literally will put their hand on your chest.
Speaking of big parties for vaccination, we got the $1 million prize winner for a shot at $1 million for you fucking sheep that got the shot.
See, I did it wrong. I did it.
Is it really the sheep that got the shot, or is it the sheep that are not getting the shot?
We miss you, Nikki.
I don't know.
We miss you, Nikki.
I don't know. I feel like it's easier to follow and get the shot than it is to not follow and not get the shot.
Yeah, but my life's a lot easier now.
Is it?
My life hasn't changed at all.
Yeah. I was about to say, no, just on that note, you can't say, is it? Because, I mean, like we can literally do anything.
I mean, I don't go a lot of places.
No, I mean, so that's the thing. Like, it all depends on your lifestyle.
Right. I mean, you have the option, cool, but it doesn't matter if the option isn't viable.
Yeah, and I'm kind of regular. I'm kind of regular at the hospital now, anyway. Since I've been going for like the hard shit.
Facts. I used to fuck out my insurance.
Ain't like $100 a test.
I don't know. My insurance paid for it. I don't pay for that shit.
For what? The
test? $20 deductible.
I don't know.
You never had to pay?
No.
Oh damn! Y'all got some good fucking insurance.
Yeah.
Well, I got Medicaid.
I just got good ass insurance.
Me too.
I don't know what my shit called.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Now I got Medicaid. That was more of like excitement. Like if I ever do need to get tested again, at least it's covered.
I got Aetna.
Aetna?
Yeah, whatever that is.
But anyway.
When's the last time you got tested, Joe?
When I had it.
Well, I'm wondering because back when you had it was when they were still paying for it, I think.
Yeah, that was when it was still during the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
You had it actually when niggas was supposed to be like in the high numbers and all crazy shit and the world was locked down.
Yeah.
I mean,
now the numbers are wild.
Are we not still in the pandemic? You can't tell me we're not.
Apparently the numbers are worse.
They just restarted it. They hit the refresh button. Nigga took out the cartridge, blew in it, pow, it's back in.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see because they've fucking canceled everything.
Yeah, they did. It's all gone.
Such a pain.
Yeah, well, I was in Wyoming. We got the email like about two festivals that got canceled.
Which one we all working?
Jazz Fest and Voodoo.
Yep.
Buku next. Then Mardi Gras.
Yep. They ain't canceled Buku yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's still hanging on. And I hope they don't because they got a lot of local artists. I was telling Joe.
Yeah.
Like at least a good 16, 18 local artists on the card for the first time.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying? They don't typically bring that many local artists on, and they had a big ass lineup.
Yeah, like I mean,
when is Buku?
It was supposed to be right after Voodoo and Jazz Fest.
October.
Yeah.
So they holding on.
Yeah. Niggas in there. I'm about to say Buku in that bitch sweating like I swear we just throw this fucking money out. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
2 years in a row, bro, without them big ass festivals. Come on now.
Dog. I'm pretty sure if that's your only income for the year, you know what I'm saying? You probably like, fuck.
Yeah, you need that shit and the tourists and shit like that, the money for it. Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
service industry gonna be hurting.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying? People that work them shits to get extra money every year, they gonna be hurting.
So how do y'all feel about the masks?
I don't care. Just wear your fucking mask.
Okay.
Like, do you think that it's a good idea to wear masks?
See, that's what people always say that. Like, how are you so okay with just wearing masks, but you're not okay with doing the vaccine? I was like, the mask isn't hurting me. Everybody with all this breathing shit and all that, it's not hurting me
because the vaccine is interior and
no, I mean like no. Like this literally wasn't a vaccine question. It was literally just like, how do y'all feel about masks?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
plus, I just don't like that.
Do you think people should wear masks?
I think you motherfuckers don't use the ability to cover your fucking mouth when you cough and sneeze as it is anyway.
Facts.
So the mask is just helping.
Scott sneeze on people.
I do.
I've seen you do it.
Nicole and
when
Sean.
you and Nikki first started dating, you like boom, like right in my fucking arm.
That's why like a week ago I sneezed up and it just trickled down. And she turned around and went, and I was like, I used to do you so much dirty.
Sneeze right in my face.
I used to be sitting in that bitch like Ace Ventura.
It got to the point that I had to sit him down like, look, I will leave you. Stop sneezing on me.
And then you know how when you sneeze, it's like that shit can go anywhere. No, he like purposely like turns your way.
They didn't know about
Can have nobody in front of him, 6 people on side of him. He gonna turn to the left or the right.
Yeah, and just give you that Tyler look that.
Sorry, bro.
This tribe did not know about disease until they were introduced to the white man.
Quincy Ocha.
No, but I asked because, like, number one, it was I don't know if it was our friend that I talk about every week.
I don't think you have to believe in the mask to wear one without being problematic about it.
Agreed,
Right.
But what I saw, this is why I was asking, because one of our friends who I name drop every week, I don't think I need to do it again.
Dustin Spencer.
He talks about how stupid the masks are. But then I saw somebody else post the other day, and this was the exact quote. If y'all can pretend that Bruce Jenner is a woman, you can pretend I'm wearing a mask.
Does not relate.
Listen to me. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up because one of the people that I saw share this is somebody who we saw in public, and they approached us and was like, I fucking love you guys. Like, y'all are amazing, hilarious, da-da-da-da. And now I'm calling you out on your bullshit, so happy fan day. I gotta hear the connection. I gotta hear how that correlates between somebody living their goddamn life not bothering you and you breathing your dirty ass fucking air. I gotta know. I gotta hear the connection. I gotta hear how it's the same fucking thing. That's the only thing. Because, god damn it, man, when you start politicizing wearing a fucking mask.
I know people that even like when the mask mandate was lifted, they were still wearing their mask. They were like, I ain't fucking with this disease. I'm wearing my fucking mask.
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the ones that like as soon as they said you ain't gotta wear no goddamn mask, I'm like raw dog in air.
Oh yeah, immediately.
I don't give a fuck about.
We got the mandate while I was at work. I took that motherfucker off and threw it in the trash.
Nicole finally had to remind me, like, I get it, but we do have a child on the way. Like, so I can't get sick. Right. You come home with me.
Right.
Like, so then that's when we started wearing the masks again. And then sure enough, mask mandate is back in place.
Yeah. Yep. But I wear the little things that go around your neck and you pull over your face.
Yeah.
I wear those. So it like doesn't bother me at all.
Something. You know what I mean? Like, and then
them shit squitch my nose too much. You be like, that's something.
What?
Yeah, see, the other ones hurt my ears.
Yeah. I mean, mine definitely hurt my ears, but you know, picky battles.
Somebody got Nicole a headband that she could wear, and like the little ear straps go up on it, and this and that. I'm like, I feel like you just made it worse. Like, I'd rather feel the pain.
I seen a dude. He had like some shade type joints, like they go on like shades, but it's an entire face shield.
I used to wear those. Yeah,
cuffs under your chin.
Oh,
I was like, that shit was
cuffs.
fire. I want one of them joints.
Boy, about to go paintball.
What in the Kanye West is that, my nigga?
I tell you what. Y'all do all this shutdown bullshit again. I'm the unemployment route this time.
Oh yeah, what? When my job asked me if I want to come back, nope, I'm not coming back.
I saw the way it went last time.
Nigga.
I saw the way it went last time. I
seen how good y'all niggas was living while I was in that bitch.
Incredible.
Arguing with you niggas over wearing fucking masks. When I could have been at home living in a life of luxury.
That's how y'all came up with that bullshit of like all y'all's little fucking COVID conspiracy theories because all y'all had to do was sit home all fucking day.
With tons of fucking money to support your stupid ass ideas.
Feeling super attacked right now, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna take this $3,000 I made this month and dump it into Sasquatch conspiracies. What?
I bought a gun.
How you feel about it, babe?
I also don't think that we have any money left to give for unemployment. So if we go back in that, I don't think
drop another trillion.
I'm moving to Canada. Them niggas was getting 10 bands a month.
Yeah, man.
10 bands a month per person. Not per household. Per person.
It's that weed, man.
Shout out to that beautiful country up north.
Facts.
With the free fucking healthcare. Y'all just speak a little French every now and then. Weird. And y'all use them.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. Sorry. Shout out to that one weird guy in France. We love you.
Yeah. Tell us about how France is handling the pandemic.
Facts. Email him. I don't want to read your fucking.
Voulez-vous coucher?
Yeah, I don't want to read none of that shit.
Avec moi.
Appreciate you though.
C'est soir.
All right. Well, that being said,
pretty sure that was sexual, so don't take it as.
Let's hop into some topics. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 50th episode of the Hangover Podcast. We're fucking here. Almost a year.
It's past a year. We started in August last year, huh?
September 1st.
Oh.
So we are almost there, my friend.
Almost
there. Yeah, and what's even funnier was we actually started discussing very early on, like, hey, for the 1 year anniversary, I would like to make the 1 year show a live one. Doesn't look like this is going to be possible, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Wasn't our fault.
These niggas having a baby and COVID.
Yeah, we're having a baby.
It's not a good combination.
I was thinking about it. Nicole walking
Let's
around.
invite tons of people who might be sick.
Yeah, because God knows I want people next to me that are like, I ain't getting the fucking vaccine and I ain't wearing no fucking mask. That's who I want to be in the room with.
Dustin.
Shut up.
Love you, Rock.
That's my guy, man.
Definitely the last person I want to be around with pregnant hormones.
You gonna throw hands?
She almost threw hands. Not pregnant. Lord have mercy. He messaged me the other day too. He's like, bro, I be trolling. I'm like, shut up, Dustin.
I told you, dude. He just loves to piss the internet off, but he is pro like not mask.
Yeah, right.
He is pro, just stupid.
Ooh.
Hey, Rock, get your baby mama to beat her up.
It's a pregnant.
Not gonna beat up
Oh,
everybody.
well, she ain't pregnant no more.
No.
Don't count.
All right, so for 10 months, 10 motherfucking months, we are in 2 digits, guys. 2 fucking digits. We have Mr. Jason Dufresne.
Whoa.
Mr. You right, I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Mr. Jason Dufresne.
He's also the newest. I probably said that.
What?
Newest member of our fantasy league.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Hey, babe, do the Jason Dufresne for the 50th episode.
I can't.
Just do it one time.
Jason Dufresne.
And then for 9 months, we have well, he's not inside any lines anymore. He is now
true to his crew.
He is now true to the crew. He is the court of the publics of opinions.
And the gumbo talks.
And the gumbo talks. And
is that what it is? Gumbo talk? I don't know if it's gumbo talk. I might have just I know it's something gumbo.
And hey,
I remember.
These two guys that I work with, they're going to have their own show. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to do a show telling you what about their show is about. Mr. Larry, motherfucking.
My son got a show dedicated to recaps.
Frederick.
Oh, wow.
That was an accident.
Wow. He just tried to play on you in front of God and everybody.
And then for 7 months, we have Mr. Devin Whitmore.
D-boy. D-boy.
Do your little D-boy dance, babe.
What's the D-boy dance?
You buzzing again, Scat. We got to get you a new mic.
We're going to have to get it's time to invest. Time to invest. And then for 7 months, we have Mrs. Asia Donaldson.
Hell.
Yep. And then for 5 months, the asshole, the degenerate himself, Mr. Matthew Pena.
Hell.
Yep. Penis.
And then for 2 months, Sean Elliott.
He said he was gay, so what?
Oh, sorry. Anyway. So, with that being said, again, I know we make a lot of jokes in here. We have a lot of things, but I definitely wanted to give a shout out to everybody that listens to the 50th episode, or listened to all 50 episodes, has been supporting us from day one, and even the new guy. Hey, this is your first time listening? Hi.
Go download the other 49.
Help us out.
Slacker.
Help us out. And hey, the dude in French, paso us along to your friendos.
That's Spanish.
I'm pretty sure that was barely Spanish.
The dude in French.
The dude in French. I thought I was onto something. But seriously, guys, we've had an overwhelming amount of support the past almost year. And I'll take this moment for the 50th to thank you guys for everything that y'all have done. I never thought a year and a half ago when me and Turtle first started discussing this actually happening again that we would be where we are today. So definitely shout out to you guys. I definitely do have moments where if an episode was different or an episode was this or that, I do love getting the feedback from everybody that's just like, hey, man, last week, and I'm like, oh, shit, you people actually fucking listen to this thing. And that is definitely motivation to keep going. So, again, thank you guys for everything. Here's to 50 more.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Woo!
With that being said, Quentin Tarantino won't give his mama no money. Shout out to him. There's an expectation when you get rich.
Did he say why?
Yes, he did, and I'm going to get into that in a moment. But there is an expectation when you become rich that you're supposed to take care of everyone. And that's why people have a hard time being famous and rich, because they assume that once you become this level, they feel bad because they have to pay everybody. Well, Quentin Tarantino ain't even paying his fucking mama. The fuck makes you think he's going to give you money?
Yes.
The reason being, because when he was 12 years old, he was doing bad in school, and he started skipping classes and shit to write movies. He started writing drafts when he was a kid. And apparently his mom walked in one day and said, hey, you and your little writing career, and apparently she used the finger bunnies, and said, you and your little writing career, it's over. It's done. You're never going to do anything with this. Focus on school. And he said, Mom, if I ever do make money off of it, I'm not giving you any of it.
Bro. Man of his word.
I'm about to say, so she mad because he a man of his word.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta respect him. He becomes a man of his word.
You raised a man.
Right. You raised a man of morals.
And it's Quentin fucking Tarantino. Go take it from him if you dare.
No, but apparently he helped her out one time when she had some trouble with the IRS, but that was it. He was like, I ain't buying you no house. I ain't buying you no cars. He's like, she had some little trouble with the IRS. He helped her through it, and that's it. So other than that, I ain't giving you no more money.
Bro, you got them Eminem grudges.
Facts.
So I was curious, your thoughts.
Fuck, he did right. If Margot ever told me, hey, your little music shit is stupid, all right?
You and your little music, it's over.
Oh, yeah. You got to get the fuck. I ain't giving you a dime.
Bet that up.
You agree?
Yeah.
How about you, dear?
Yes.
I'm just making sure you're here.
I am. I was just responding to a family thing real quick.
Everything okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. But yeah, I was watching that shit, dog, and I can't even lie. That shit had me rolling. I was laughing so fucking hard.
Oh, yeah. I fucking agree. Fuck that. You're not about to downplay my shit and then I become a millionaire and expect a dime from me. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you did not encourage me at all.
At all.
I had to do this alone.
Yeah.
And now that I'm here, you're like, oh, well, let me reap the benefits. Fuck you.
Not only was you not only was you not shooting with me in the gym, you pulled me out that bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, fam.
Get out
I
of
agree
here.
completely. I agree completely.
I do agree with Quentin. I'm totally for that.
Some people were saying, no, that was something from when he was a child. He needed to focus on school when he was a kid.
Right.
We gotta stop pretending like childhood trauma can just be forgotten when you turn into an adult.
Right.
Well,
I remember when we was at the, what was it? It was some family get together, and I was telling one of my cousin's husband what he did to me when I was a kid. And my other cousin poked his head up and went, God damn, son, you got receipts. And I was like, yeah, you don't realize what you do to a kid follows you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And he was like, did I ever do you anything? And I'm like, not that I can think of right now, but don't make me think about it. I'm like, this motherfucker, I used to hate him because he put my pump out one 4th of July while we were all trying to have fun. I'm lighting all these fireworks, and he comes up and goes, you're done. And he puts my shit out. Fuck you. And to this day, I mean, he's cool people, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still in the back of my head. So I can imagine how that felt to Quentin Tarantino.
Right.
It's like now, as a 50-something-year-old man, he's still sitting there watching his mom go, you and your little writing career?
Uh-huh. As he cashes another fucking $2 million check.
People are sending him scripts, and he's going, no, I don't want to do it. But then he writes a script.
Because your little writing career.
But then he writes a script, and I swear to God, I call my mom, like, as soon as I finished writing Django, I'd close it and just FaceTime my mom, like, hey, Mom, how's your trailer? I just finished something else for my little writing career. Let's see how it goes. It's called Django. I haven't quite worked it out yet, but it's called Django, and I want you to let me know how it goes. I'll call you in a year. You let me know how it went. Next thing you know, he's up there holding a fucking award.
Thinking about getting Jamie Foxx and Leonardo to play in it. What you think?
I'm gonna literally get Leonardo DiCaprio to say the M word. I'm literally gonna feel that is how confident.
That's a flex.
That is how confident I am in my writing career. I'm gonna get Leo fucking Nardo DiCaprio to say the N word
in front of other black people.
He's actually going to say it. He's only in half the movie, and he's going to say it more than the black people in the movie for the entirety.
I'm reaching, Mom.
Son of a bitch.
That's so fucked up.
Ooh, you petty.
So we're all in agreement.
Oh, yeah, you petty.
Yeah.
Plug me back up, dog. You unplug me again.
Oh, no. Did we lose the camera?
No, it's still rolling.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, guys. All right, so... Speaking of celebrities with a whole bunch of shit going on, Joel Kinnaman just had to get a restraining order against his rape accuser.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see how this is going?
Wait.
Whoa. Yeah. You know what?
So he had to get a restraining order against his rape accuser?
Yes. I'm going to pull it up right now because this was...
He raped me, but I need to be so close.
Yeah, right. Let me see if I can pull up the article because this shit was fucking... bonkers, son. For the record, for those that don't know, Joel Kinnaman is the man that played Flag.
Django. Oh.
Wow. Flag and Suicide Squad.
Oh, Rick Flag?
Yeah, Rick Flag.
Oh.
Let's see.
He played, if you're not familiar with Suicide Squad and you watch Netflix, what's that Carbon something?
Fuck if I know.
Where they like change out bodies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's just Carbon.
It might be. Might just be Carbon.
But he was granted the restraining order from his rape accuser from a judge.
Mm-hmm.
The scandal. This is from NBC News. The scandal comes as the never mind.
Scandal don't do shit.
He has obtained a restraining order against a woman he alleges has been threatening to harm him and extort him for money. A judge granted a temporary restraining order that expires on August 30th when Kinnaman and the woman are expected to appear in the Los Angeles County Superior Court for a hearing. According to the application for the restraining order, Kinnaman and the girl were involved in a very, quote, a very brief romantic relationship, end quote, in 2018 that involved, quote, consensual sex, end quote. In September 2020, Kinnaman blocked her after he said he received sexually explicit videos from her at a time when he was in a relationship with another woman. Despite being blocked, she insisted on finding other ways to communicate.
We've all been there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stop being a pussy.
Take these nudes, nigga.
Well, no. He was accepting of the nudes. I don't think this is what caused the restraining order.
Oh, okay.
But he was receiving videos from her at the time when he was in another relationship. Despite being blocked, she insisted on finding other ways to communicate with him, but he did not respond. She allegedly became increasingly angry and confrontational. And
as they all do.
Yes. And apparently, after all of that was said and done, she posted on Instagram that he, quote, raped me twice, end quote. In a separate post, she said a screenshot of what she claims is an email from her lawyer saying that the man in question wants you to sign a confidentiality agreement in exchange for money and other accommodations.
Wow.
Ooh. So apparently, where's the other one? There was something else that she did. He made... I'm trying to find where it was because apparently this broad showed up with her brother and her brother had like a gun and like pointed it at his manager and was like, look, here's what's going to happen. I got to find her list of demands. That's what it was.
She's got a list.
She had a list of demands, sir. And man, when I tell you, it was wild, okay?
You know, put this gun in the manager's face and the man... You let my sister have sex with your client right now.
Let's see. According to the docs, this is from TMZ. She said that she was a member of the Crips and threatened, and threatened members of the gang would hurt him. Hold on, it gets better. She said she knew people like Chris Brown, LeBron James, and Lil Wayne, all of whom were angry at him and were available to harm him on her behalf. She said, they will fuck up your life, Joel. Everyone will come after you in L.A. He will fuck your life so you will not be able to film anymore, Joel. Apparently, let me see if I can find a thing about her brother. Wait, dude, this is fucking incredible. The fucking... Oh, it was called Altered Carbon, by the way.
Altered Carbon, that's what it is.
Let's see, where's the thing with the fucking... he said he tried to resolve things last month when his manager was meeting with her and her brother, who was carrying a rifle. He says during the conversation, she admitted the sex wasn't against her will, but she was upset with the way he treated her. She mentioned the sex was so rushed, she kept her shoes on and then was shown the door.
Nigga bust her down and then kicked her out.
All the stuff about the and then her manager said at one point her brother pointed a rifle at him. He says her demands include an apartment for a year.
Wow.
Oh, no, bitch, we ain't done. That is, sir, keep your eyes on me. That is the least crazy thing she asked for, okay? All right, here we go. Apartment for a year. A work visa. A Wikipedia page. A verified Instagram account. An introduction to a Hollywood agent. And other compensation to stay silent.
Wow.
That list of demands by itself, young lady. Reach for the stars. Aim for the moon, you'll land among the stars.
Stupid.
Holy shit.
Hey, you got a lot of demands for somebody who have sex that long.
Right. Better that bitch a whole 5 minutes. Now you got an 18-page list of what I need to do for you.
Right.
Obviously, the pussy wasn't good enough to keep you. Sorry we're talking about women like this, dude.
Oh, fuck that bitch. Take your shoes off next time then.
Get yourself comfortable, bitch.
Wait,
Don't
like
make it
morning?
So easy for me to get you out.
Like the morning?
Like the sleep?
What you think, babe?
It's fine.
It's what?
It's a something.
You don't have any feelings?
I mean, I think it's hysterical that I feel like if anything, she's probably upset that the sex sucked. and then was like, "Here's all the things you owe me because your dick can't stay hard for."
No, because I think in her mind, she was like, "I'm gonna marry this fucking guy, and I'm gonna be fucking made." And then he was like, hey.
Maybe she was trying to get pregnant and it didn't happen, so she was like,
and he was like, "Hey, your cab's outside," and she was like, "You raped me."
I hate you hoes, bro.
You women do the most, dog. I swear to God. Not you, but like women.
Break up with her and find out.
She already said she set my shit on fire the other night when I told her I wasn't going to help her with something. I think that's the pregnancy hormone. So look, she's even sitting there thinking about it like, when the fuck did I do?
I started taking the clothes out the closet.
That's what it was.
But only because they're moving to another closet.
Yeah, she threw them on the ground. But anyway. So, speaking of celebrities going through it, Scarlett Johansson will never be in another goddamn Disney movie as long as she fucking lives.
Well,
I don't know if that's I don't know.
Yeah.
Because she played a great Black Widow, man.
Yeah, she did.
And apparently there was some other things in works. And I mean, with the multiverse of madness coming, you know, who knows what could have happened with the Black Widow character. So it is a little upsetting. Like, even if she didn't come back full time, like, I could see there being a movie with the multiverse where she shows up.
Right.
Because she didn't die or whatever. Or she's somehow Hawkeye now.
Or like a variant.
Right, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So,
And I watched Black Widow like 2 nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thoughts?
I don't agree with you.
With?
That it's
The worst Marvel movie.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Okay. Well, with that being said, side note, with that being said, which one would you say is the worst?
The Hulk.
Well, not counting that one. Nobody counts that one.
Well,
Disney don't even.
That's how bad it is. Nobody counts it.
Disney even put it on there.
Right.
All right. Better than the Captain America movies.
I hate the Captain America movies, and I disagree.
Nah, I love action. People getting punched in the face and shot a lot. So, my opinion will vary.
Enough boom booms for you to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough Michael Bay for him to.
And, and like all the agent type shit. Like I like all that shit.
Would she like to come on the show?
Scarlett Johansson?
We're talking about someone who has COVID really bad right now.
Oh, Lord. No. But how do y'all feel about her?
Went full light skin just now. Y'all missed it.
How do y'all feel about her getting kicked from Disney?
Go to HBO. Show them things.
You might have to.
HBO be getting it in.
Nah, but like, it's that thing where it's like, of course, I don't want her to get kicked from every Disney project
Right.
that's up and coming, but you did sue your boss.
Yeah.
I don't know anywhere else you'd get to keep your job.
No.
Like,
Pretty sure that comes with the contract, Jack.
my last job, I made a joke when I was helping my boss do something. And I was like, he was like, be careful because this can actually kill you. And I'm like, all right, well, if I hurt myself, I'll just sue you. And he was like, and if you say that again, you're gone. And I was like, whoa, motherfucker. I'm like, I was just playing. He's like, yeah, we don't joke like that. Not around here. He was like, we've been sued too many times to take it as a joke. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
So it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
It's not me, it's you.
We've been sued too many times.
Hey, somebody pass me the ice instead of just getting up and standing in a fucking camera. You piece of shit.
Shout out to Jason Tiffin.
The fuck down.
Nah, I mean,
I don't get why I'm treated like this. Fuck that. Oh, y'all get out my goddamn house.
I'm right. Like the door's not right here. I got the fucking window.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
What were we talking about? Scarlett Johansson?
It's sad.
We
It's
so
sad.
didn't give a shit.
It's sad because I'm gonna miss her. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like action movies and shit like that, like
Yeah,
pertaining.
it's sad knowing it's like, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, she died, so I kind of figured it was, but, you know.
But I also think it's one of those situations where it's just, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure
But they
you were
skimped her out
living
on
comfortably
50%
enough
of her-
not to sue someone.
Say that again, babe?
I mean, they skimped her on 50% of. So apparently, her contract said that she would make a portion of all the movie theater things, but they didn't tell her or include any of the money that they were going to make from Disney Plus. So that she
That is
missed
true.
Well,
out.
basically, yeah, that's what her
That is
contract
true.
said was that it wasn't going to go on Disney Plus.
was
It
not
was
gonna
only
go
going
on
to go
Disney
on theaters.
Plus.
Yeah. For the opening night. After opening
sure that's
night,
specified?
that's what she was suing them over because it was on Disney Plus opening night. The same night it was in theaters.
Yeah, so I mean,
so I'm sure if it had just opened, went to theaters, everybody bought their tickets, went watched it, and then like a day later it dropped on Disney Plus, we probably wouldn't have none of this.
all right. So
Did she win?
If we don't know yet. It's
in her contract, so she might.
She actually does have a pretty good chance because from what I saw, the shit that I was reading about it, some executives were saying like, because Disney, like you could tell Disney didn't have shit because like literally the statement that they released was, we feel like Miss Johansson is not considering the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and blah, blah. And it's like, she got y'all on the ropes.
Yeah.
Like y'all got nothing, so y'all got to try to make her look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all owe her that money. Y'all fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm also very curious to see just how much it ends up being.
Here's what I'm curious about.
She gonna get Tiger Woods money. Well, Tiger Woods' wife money.
Well, here's what I'm curious about. Is the money that she's going to probably receive from this lawsuit over the money that she could have made with Disney? Because apparently they had other plans that are now canceled.
Well, it's Scarlett, so either they're going to bring her back or she's going to get a job somewhere else. I'm sure she's not worried.
Yeah,
Disney money, dog.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm about to say, you got to think about how many actors right now are killing to be a part of the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because, I mean, that's
because they know it's a guaranteed bag right now.
Especially because Scarlett Johansson's character was a guaranteed bag. Like, that's what I'm saying. If they had plans, like if they were like, you know, whispering to her on the sides, like, this isn't going to be your last movie. Because apparently they shot a alternate ending to Black Widow when your girl's like on her, like the sister's on her grave. And apparently before the scene cuts, like before it cuts to black, you hear somebody whistle back. That was a shot alternate ending, which means there might be openings for something else, but now case is closed.
Or just leave her fucking sister as like the new Black Widow in a sense, because that girl did a damn good job.
Facts.
She was the best part of that movie.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
She's very nice.
As far as like the assholeness, the comedy, and everything.
I was about to say, not even just being nice to look at. Like she was hilarious and she was badass.
Yeah.
Like that, how you do that thing with your hair?
Yeah.
Poser.
Yeah. And then when she came out of the cell and she did it, she was like,
oh, shit, man. So, Titan Season 3.
Wait, one thing.
Oh, what you got?
So I was looking at the comments on that article about Scarlett Johansson, and so many, like all the main comments were like, oh, that's fine because they're ruining all the Marvel movies right now anyway. All of them are trash. And I'm just like,
what the fuck
out of here.
So many, like all the top comments were them saying like, oh, they're destroying Marvel.
Get the fuck out of here.
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
so done listening to the opinions of people that I don't even want to say like still live with their mom. But it's like, no, like you can literally have your own house and still not be shit. Like, that's a thing now.
Yeah, you can have your own house and give me basement vibes.
Yeah,
right.
And it's
You know
like when did we as a society like look at something as incredible as the Avengers and be like, oh, this is stupid. Y'all are doing it wrong. Like I remember one dude didn't even want to. Turtle will probably know this better than I would. I remember a guy coming to me right before the Captain Marvel movie came out, and he's like, I'm done. I'm not watching that shit anymore. And I'm like, why? He's like, because the original Captain Marvel was a guy, and now they're changing shit so they can fucking give in to like peer pressure from like needing more women and all this. And I'm like, but I do know at least one Captain America was a woman.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was a woman.
Yeah, no, Captain Marvel was always a woman. The only Captain Marvel that's ever been a man
was Adam Warlock.
No, Adam Warlock was never Captain Marvel.
Never.
No.
Okay.
No, the only one that's ever been a man was the one in the DC universe, not even Marvel.
Oh, wow.
You know,
I was upset.
You know the movie Shazam?
Yeah.
The hero in there, his name's Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was upset when I found out Captain Marvel was a dude. I didn't know shit about it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like
Captain Marvel was always a female.
Yeah, when I got to the movie theater, I didn't find out till I got to the movie theater, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this bitch?"
Now there was a version of Captain Marvel that was a man, but like originally the character was always a female.
Well, fuck, whatever. But I mean,
Black Widow's better than that.
I don't know why we're that we'll have a talk about.
Yeah, nah,
I'll talk about.
I definitely have to put those two in a strong race, though.
Speaking of which, if anybody wanted to, take a ride,
So I got a blockbuster.
we could definitely take a ride.
I got
'cause
mine in my shoebox.
I want y'all to
at my
be
house.
kind and rewind at all times. I went to my mom's today. And
You ever seen that movie, Be Kind and Rewind?
I haven't, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, real good.
So I got my Blockbuster card. Anyway.
We can go rent Mortal Kombat on 64.
Bitch. And go get Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation
after
2.
we played it all night and say it didn't work and get another game.
But anyway, so did Scarlett Johansson make a mistake?
No,
I don't think she
Get
did.
your coin, sis. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
And on top of that, she's Scarlett. She's not gonna be out of work.
I was about to say, I'm hoping that at like
Disney didn't find her.
No,
You know?
yeah, 'cause I was about to say, I was literally about to say, like, I feel like I got to give her more credit because I
mean,
feel
that
like
movie
she
Lucy
probably
was trash,
weighed
bro.
her options. I feel like she probably weighed her options. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
was like
absolutely.
the projected money that I'm supposed to make at Disney and the money that I can make from this lawsuit. You know what I mean? Like, like they probably like now they're just like, oh well, now you're a part of the Disney family.
This was
so we
probably
have this new like dog movie coming out that we would love for you to be the lead in. And it's like
this was probably like her big bag moment for the whole, the whole time she's been dealing with the Marvel universe. This was probably about to be her big bag moment, and they fucked her out of it.
Yeah, I feel that.
And I don't see her being like blacklisted or anything because it's literally her contract.
Right?
yeah, no, she can't be blacklisted.
It's breach of contract, motherfucker. That's all I
It's
want.
not like she's being difficult or hard to work with.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I haven't
Like the bitch that plays Captain Marvel,
and,
who still has the job.
and my like from what I've read,
Or the girl
it too, Brutus.
from the thing with the mermaid people.
Amber Heard.
Oh, Amber Heard.
Who
Yes,
gives a
that bitch.
fuck?
She still has a job after all she did.
Bruh,
Ain't that crazy?
no, she don't just have a job. The fucking producers came out and were like, we don't give a fuck what you fans are talking about. We're keeping her.
That's exactly why your movies are doing what they're doing. So
And that's why I'm not going to watch it. I have no reason to watch it.
nope.
I'm not a
She probably gets some good head. Then.
Sorry, Jason Momoa.
No, but here's the thing. I am not the protesting type of guy. I am not the guy that goes, I don't like this, so I'm going to protest.
Now would have really fucked
but
their head up
now-
if Jason Momoa was like, I don't want to work with that bitch and
He ain't
quit.
going to do that. He ain't going to do that. Jason Momoa is too much of a pushover.
You sure?
He is.
I'm very
Positive.
surprised.
Jason Momoa is a very big pushover.
Okay.
He's a big teddy bear. His looks deceive everyone.
I mean, I just thought, his wife was Denise from fucking The
His
Cosby
wife is
Show.
Denise from The Cosby Show, and she runs that house. I promise you.
Oh, I guarantee
Yeah,
it. Now that you said that.
You would think she would be like,
Right.
Then yeah, Lisa Bonet of all people,
Right.
like how fucking like, well, she is very pro women.
Yeah, I mean, but still.
Yeah,
I doubt she's pro shitting on niggas' beds.
but like I said, I'm not big on protesting. I don't like that shit. Like, let's boycott. No, boycotting is what I mean. I'm not big on boycotting, but the fact that y'all came out and said, "I've heard you," and we don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm like, all
Now
right,
you
well, I don't want to
fucked
watch
up.
this stupid ass movie anyway. You know what I'm
Fact.
now
saying?
you just
Now
gotta
you
wait for it
fucked
to
up.
get out of theaters.
We wanted to see Emilia Clarke and Jason Momoa back together again in an Aquaman type situation, and you took that from us because you're trying to take her back?
Yep.
Suck my dick.
Hope she shits on your fucking bed.
I really do hope she ruins the movie somehow. And it was like, oh, we made a mistake.
She
Yeah, you
already
did.
done ruined it if you think about it.
True.
Facts.
True. Everybody else would have stepped down. She holding strong.
Yeah. But she feels like she's that much not in the wrong.
Hey, you fucking cunt.
You can't tell me you've never met a person like that, male or female, that no matter what they've done in the situation, they don't feel like they've done anything wrong. Like they've just been wrong so much, whatever they did was just retaliation.
I feel like that's Turtle.
It might be. I don't know.
I have my moments.
I'm light skinned. What can I say?
But side note, I was going to ask what y'all been playing lately, but we all know what we've been playing lately.
What we've been playing?
Back for Bloods in this
We
bitch.
haven't been playing Black.
So how y'all
I mean,
feeling?
like 2 days, but
That's all I needed.
if you'd have asked me, I'd have been like One Piece Power Rangers.
Rogue Company.
Yeah, nah. Back for Blood was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I'll definitely buy it.
It was definitely a breath of fresh air. It was like Left 4 Dead, remind me of fucking staying up all night with the homies, just killing fucking zombies all night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit was lit.
Yeah, definitely brings the old Back for Blood vibes back.
Left 4 Dead.
Wow,
Yep.
Left 4 Dead vibes back.
Yep, we get
Damn it, man.
It's the 4. It's the 4 thing. We get it.
The only thing I miss, man, is I want the witch back.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. Yeah, they only gave us a sample. It was
Well, I
just
mean, I
a
know
taste.
it's the beta.
Yeah, it's
you know
the
what
beta.
I'm saying? So there's other shit that they're gonna add to
Right.
it, which is cool.
Right.
Because I definitely experienced one of the fucking bugs the other night.
I
From
like
goddamn
the
beta.
I like the ogre. The ogre thing was pretty cool. That was
stressful.
intense.
I tell you what, man, it's been a while since a game had my asshole puckered. Like, I was squeezing trying to get through that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that was a little intense.
Yeah, them zombies ain't no bitch. When one hit you gonna slow the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, for real. And your dudes don't have the stamina you need to keep up with anything.
Fuck no. You gotta stack that stamina per to like 5.
So a while back, we were playing Warzone.
Oh, Lord.
And there was a time where I went down, and I looked for my friend, Joe. The man that says he wants to be the godfather of my next child. And I looked up, and I remember going, Joe, help me. And he looked at me and said, I got to get this bag, son, later. And he ran away and left me.
Bro, we're in second place. The bag to win is right here. Scott's down back there. I got a decision to make, and I made it.
Try to get this dub,
I'm trying to get this dub, man.
So yesterday, we're playing Back for Blood. There's a part where you have to, spoiler alert, you have to put a bomb in 2 sections of a boat. You're all the way on the bottom deck. You get 1 minute, 59 seconds to run all the way back up and off the boat before it explodes and kills you. So me and Joe playing by ourselves, and I said, Joe, when we drop this last bomb, run. Fuck fighting, fuck everything. Run. At one point, I see the notification pop up on my shit. Joe is down.
No, you went down first. Remember? You went down first, and you
yeah.
was like, Joe, don't leave me. He was like, Joe, don't leave me again. And so when he said again, I was like, this motherfucker. So now again, I can get off the boat. I got a clear shot. I can get the fuck off this boat. Mm-hmm. I turned around. I went helped him up. Well, I tried to. I fucking died. Didn't make it off the boat.
And then second round. Second time we went. Now, Joe goes down. And all I hear is, fuck it, bro. Just leave me. And if I could have screen recorded my reaction, it literally, like, I would take 5 steps that way and then go, fuck, and then turn around and go 5 steps that way. And I feel like you could see me on deck, like, making a decision. Like, I'm running back.
I thought you was running from zombies.
I'm literally taking 5 steps.
I think it was pacing.
Because I'm like, man, fuck him. He left me that one time. And then I'm like, fuck, I can't just leave him. I can make him look like a bigger asshole if I go help him. No, fuck him. And then finally I just said, just go, bro. Just leave me. All right. Ran off the boat. Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye, trees. And then
tell my nephew I love him.
No, that's when I died. Tell my son I love him. And then it faded to black. Oh, shit. So would y'all definitely say game of the month? Even as the beta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give it that.
Yeah.
I can give it that.
The nostalgia alone.
Yeah, facts. That's
Brought it
more or
all back
less.
for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit is wild, man. We need
It's
to get
crazy, B.
We need to get more shit like that. Kind of like season 3 of Titans.
That shit was hard.
Is it?
Yeah. They do I don't know if they're gonna keep doing it like that, but they did they dropped the first 3 episodes right off the rip.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. The first season is kind of slow. It's a slow build up to, like, because it's not going off of like the Teen Titans that everybody watched as like a cartoon, or maybe you've read the Teen Titans comic book. It's a little bit different. It's kind of like how there's Batman and there's the Dark Knight. Well, there's Teen Titans and then there's Titans. And Titans is a little more dark. You know what I'm saying? They fucking cussing, blood, gore, sex, all of that crazy shit that you wouldn't expect to see out of, you know what I'm saying, some DC shit. But it's good as fuck. It plays off of the premise of Robin, the first Robin, Dick Grayson, after he's basically retired from being Batman's Robin, and also he's retired from the Teen Titans. And he's just being the detective Dick Grayson. But something happens to where with Bruce Wayne, who's played by the guy who plays what is his name that gets the grayscale disease and that's protecting Khaleesi in Game of Thrones. He plays Bruce Wayne.
He plays old Batman.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
so
and he
dope.
fucking amazing fucking
I heard
job.
I remember hearing that they were gonna cast him, and he was fucking incredible.
Amazing fucking job. And basically it's like something happens that pulls him back, Dick Grayson back into the Robin costume. And then, he eventually meets up with Beast Boy and Raven, Starfire, and that's the first season, and they, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it.
I have not, so we don't need to do that.
Yeah, I mean it's good as fuck, but I didn't give away too much. spoiler alert, Starfire's black, so a lot of people didn't like that.
That's not a spoiler.
A lot of people didn't like that.
That's
She
what I
liked
said.
Joe Black.
That's
too.
why I say she's like even in the cartoon, she's like borderline fucking black.
Keep it going.
Right.
I'll be back.
Right. But nah, it's good as fuck.
Is that the one with the purple hair? Which one?
No, that's Raven. That's Raven. Yeah. That's the one with like the dark powers. Wears the hood.
Okay.
Yeah, Starfire, she was like the green shit, huh?
Yeah. She got like the green glowing eyes with the
okay,
orange
okay.
skin looking. Yeah. Her hair is still like orange and shit. It looks dope. Like how they play her CGI and effects for Starfire. It's fucking dope. They did a great job doing the show. The first season, but it was slow the first season, just picking up on like creating the Titans that we are used to.
Yeah,
they don't have
good.
Cyborg in the show because it evolves around the actual like DC universe. Like so, the movies are pretty much one and the same with the show in this sense. Like the ones that's on the CW, they don't play with the movies at all. But the ones that HBO Max has does. It's a little confusing with the DC shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cyborg was one of the good characters. Well, they all good characters, but like
Right. But in the time that Dick Grayson has left the Teen Titans, Cyborg actually joins the Justice League. So that's why it makes sense to have him in Justice League if they're playing off of that timeline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Season 3 kicks off with one of Scott's fucking favorite comic book moments with Batman. By season 2, you're introduced to the second Robin, Jason Todd, who, if you don't know, he eventually becomes Red Hood. But after, certain events. But that's what this season starts off with, because Jason Todd he's pissed off with Bruce Wayne, so he's been working with the Titans and shit. And then he, they get him to act right, and he goes back with Bruce, and he goes off on probably one of the most infamous comic book moments for Robin. He goes off to find the Joker by himself.
Yeah.
And for those who know, you know how that situation turns out.
Dumbass.
Fucking man. The way that they displayed it in the show and then carried on into the second episode, I was like, oh, thank God they dropped all 3 of these fucking episodes, because I'd have been pissed. I immediately, as soon as the episode was done, I was like, oh, I got to text fucking Scott and let him know. Like, he's literally got to catch up just so he can get to that moment. He's going to love the first 3 episodes. He's going to lose his fucking shit.
Yeah, I plan on starting it tonight because I'm caught up on like damn all my animes. All my other TV shows, and I saw Titan. I just was like, yeah, what the fuck is this about? Because somebody told me about it and shit like that. And I was like, is it like Teen Titans? Or like, what the fuck is it? And they told me about it and like how like not the graphics, but like kind of gave me details almost like that. And I was like, go check it out.
Yeah. It's a lot more adult than you would think it was supposed to be.
So they got fucking in it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all I heard.
Robin finally clapped Starfire cheeks.
Yes, actually.
Man, couldn't tell me she didn't want the D even in the cartoon.
But nah, they bring like a lot of like iconic like sidekicks into it, because initially that's the Titans and Young Justice League is like initially one and the same thing. Young Justice ends up being the Titans. So it kind of like you pick up right at the end of one turning into the other, and then it transitioning on into the future Titans. You know what I'm saying? So it's great show, great fucking show.
I'm gonna go fuck with it.
You missed the part that I was telling everybody about how season 2 gives us the second Robin. After, we get through the first, seeing Dick Grayson get over his whole, I don't want to be Robin no more. Season 2 gives us Jason Todd.
Jason Todd, man.
You been watching this guy?
No. I told you that's one. I know for a fact that's one of his fucking favorite fucking Robins. Yeah, but season 3 kicks off with him going off to fight the Joker on his own, and we all know how that story goes.
Spoiler alert, it went well.
But the way that they, like I was telling them, the way that they depicted it, it was fucking spot on. Like the way that they ended the second episode and carry on into the second and third, it made you want to keep fucking watching, and that's why I say Titans is a good show, because it may be slow in the first season, but by the 5th episode, you're like, well, I got to fucking see what happens. And they definitely give you the Game of Thrones effect. They spared nobody. Nobody.
Fucking A.
Like, there was like, I'm not going to tell you who it happened to, but there was like this moment where a bomb was attached to somebody, and it was going off of their heartbeats. It got down to the last like 25 heartbeats, and they almost had the chip secured the way they can get the bomb off and all of that shit. And it was a scenario where the person thought they were trying to like get the trigger to, you know, release the bomb off of them, and they ended up having the actual bomb detonator in their hand. It was a pistol, and they pulled the trigger to try to get the fucking shoot the person that had the bomb remote to get the shit off. Oh, nigga, ruined the whole thing because they just got the code to get the bomb off the dude's chest, and they went to go put it in. And
incredible.
I was like, yo, he was not supposed to die. Nope, he was.
I want to play a game. That's all I'm getting. Getting Saw vibes.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Oh, Harley's joined us.
Yeah, hey, Harley. So, a woman sued McDonald's because one of the ads...
This shit was so stupid.
One of the ads was so convincing that it made her break her fast. Welcome to America. We can sue you for fucking anything. I forgot what movie it was. Actually, no. It might have been a TV show. I just remember somebody saying, if you feel a certain type of way about it, gentlemen, the courts are at your disposal. And it's like, that is absolutely true. Clearly. Like, if you feel a way about it, sue them.
If they tell me this bitch got a case, I'm going to be mad.
But the crazy thing is, she ain't even suing for that much. She's suing for her money back on the meal.
Shut the fuck up.
That's all she's suing for.
Are you talking about something she can go to the
I
manager about?
I don't believe you. I don't believe
She's suing for her money back. That's it. That's it, bro. She's not even suing them for like thousands or millions of dollars. The bitch suing them for her money back.
Wasn't like a bunch of people suing for like the coffee cup not saying that it was hot?
This bitch is suing.
Yep, at one point in time. You right.
No, she
You're
made
right.
millions.
Yeah,
she made
that
millions.
bitch. Yeah, she made
And
millions.
that's why they now, when you buy a coffee or anything from, it says the caution.
Yeah.
This shit is hot.
I mean, that's almost as bad as the Red Bull with the wings. People sued because they didn't.
Didn't give him wings. Yeah.
I thought about it.
Yep.
Boy outside with his jalopy.
You heard that bitch? Huh?
I'm about to own Starbucks. Y'all better leave them cups.
I'm pretty sure they say.
Oh, they do.
There.
That's why they put the sleeve on it. The sleeve has the
Holy
caution on
shit.
it.
They don't say cold.
This hoe suing for $19.
I told you, son. She's suing for her money back that she paid for the meal.
What the fuck did she buy with $19 at fucking McDonald's?
Obviously, she bought everybody in the house McDonald's.
How much
And
is
not just
that
herself.
lawyer costing that she could just?
Right. I'm going to go sue these niggas for $19 and pay a $5,000 fucking lawyer bill.
What is your motive, bro? Like,
Right.
What is your motive behind
Is this
this?
so you can tell your people, look, I broke my fast because these motherfuckers are evil, not because I'm a religious piece of shit.
Like, does your trainer beat you? Like, does your personal trainer
Just say
beat
you're
you?
a bad Muslim, bro. Like,
No, just say your personal trainer beat you. Like, you ain't got to go that far with it. But you need I'll give you $20.
facts. Come to my
I
house
feel
right
like
now.
any
What's your
person-
cash app, bitch? I'll send you. He ain't got to come to my house.
Fuck.
Just walk up and give her 20 and be
That's
like,
what the CEO gonna do. You gonna be like, bitch, what's your cash app? Send this shit right now.
They gonna say that whole grain to be a dick.
About to say, I'll send you $500 if you never come in here.
Right.
Bro, like, I don't know. This shit's just wild to me because I feel like out of all the things in the world that are going on right now, we really do have somebody suing McDonald's for $19 fucking dollars.
Yep.
With lawyer fees. Fucking
And her
court
reasoning,
fees.
like, I've never seen a McDonald's commercial that good.
That's a lot.
Even when the McRib come back.
Fuck the McRib.
I don't even like that.
Fuck
I don't like
McRib.
thing.
That shit is disgusting.
It's more funny because those people, like, the food never looks like that.
They never do.
Right.
It's the people that are paid to make it look pretty.
Right. Larry's calling me.
I wonder if do you have my Google Voice?
Yes.
I wonder if he's calling for the show because I did share something. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Can you connect?
Hey, Larry. What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing. You know, getting my son ready to take a bath. He got school for the first time tomorrow.
So why are you calling us?
So why are you calling us?
To talk some shit, you know.
With,
okay.
with your naked son? I don't like that.
That's a little weird. It's a little strange. Weird flex.
I mean, I'm not in. A little weird, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So how's the gumbo?
What's poppin', y'all?
You know.
Brand new whip just hopped in.
Sorry, Turtle's trying to figure out.
Hit the button on
Turtle's
the Bluetooth.
trying to figure out how to connect you. Hold on. Oh wait, I gotta unpair mine.
Jesus, Harley.
Yeah, I can barely hear Scott.
Yeah, because we're not technically plugged up right now. You're not hooked up to the Bluetooth. You called my cellular device and not Scott's.
Oh, well, I called the number that he posted on Facebook. So that's it.
Because he's a piece of shit.
Well, that was the one that was on my fucking phone. So
He's a piece of shit.
And
Y'all live right now or no?
Oh, yeah. We're live. Not live like Facebook Live, but like you got to turn up the Bluetooth channel, Scott.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Like that.
y'all recording.
Oh yeah, we're recording right now. So how's the gumbo, baby?
Oh, the gumbo is nice and stirred, but got a little update for y'all.
Have you heard
It's
from
been
Disco
hashed
Biscuit?
out it has been hashed out.
What?
That's whack.
He called me. He called me at like midnight, a night that I was working, and I don't know how he got my number, but he got it. And we yelled at each other for about 30 minutes, and at the end of it, he offered me a job. So I guess it's all good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, long story, but
Y'all good? So everything's cool?
yeah, like we're not gonna fight anymore.
So you getting inside the Thin Line podcast back?
Nah, we're gonna stick with court of public opinion, and I mean that's been taken off pretty quick, so we pretty good. We actually we planning an episode for I want to say Tuesday, and potentially going to be interviewing a local unsolved murder that I think y'all know the person that was murdered about 5 years ago. So
Get the fuck.
might be something. Yeah, it might be something y'all want to tune into.
Word.
Wait, who do we know?
Ridge Fonseca.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I actually know both sides of the case, the victim and the accused. Yep.
Okay, so the mom, Ridge's mom, actually called us and wants to partake in the show because she's wanting to solve her son's case. So we're gonna let her tell her story and get the story out there. So,
I thought it was a solved thing. I thought they had the dudes locked up.
I thought so too, but apparently not.
Oh shit.
Well, goddamn.
Well, damn.
So yeah, she's wanting to talk about it. So we're gonna let her on and see what comes of it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, are you currently talking to us while you give your son a bath? Because I still find this weird, Larry.
No.
Wait, I have a question.
No, it's not.
Larry,
What's
how do
what?
you feel about your kid going back to school?
Well, it's his first time at school. It's pre-K, and I'm not excited about it. I think I'm more.
As far as COVID's concerned.
Hello? Larry, you still there? I think we hung up.
Oh, shit.
Somebody else is calling me right now.
All right, well, here it goes. Who's next?
I don't know who this is. I don't know this number.
Fucking answer.
Oh, no, Larry's still on here.
Hey, you're on the Hangover podcast. How can I help you?
I can't hear Larry. Larry, you there? Larry!
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
There he is.
God.
Oh, God, we thought we lost
Oh,
you.
God, Larry, I thought you were gone forever.
You almost did.
Hey, did you keep talking?
The whole thing. I did. I was like, wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I was making points. Go ahead.
Yeah, you are. No, the whole thing with COVID, though, they're not making anybody 5 and under wear a mask, which I think, I don't know. If you're going to start shutdowns, I think it should start in primary schools, being as you can't get the vaccination under 12 years old.
Right.
So I think if they was going to do a shutdown or something like that, they should probably start with primary schools. I mean, the school right down the road, CT Jeanette, has already sent home letters saying that more than 40 kids have tested positive.
Oh, Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
So,
Yeah, but they're also sending kids home with a headache. If they get a headache, they make you.
you goddamn right.
They make you go home and get a test.
Fuck out. We ain't taking no chances.
So
Yeah, but I mean,
so yeah, it's a little nerve wracking.
yeah, but I feel like if you're that cautious, then just don't send them to school.
Right.
A lot of schools aren't doing virtual though.
They're not. And
we got another caller.
Hey, Larry, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, Larry. Hi, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Oh, this was Kato. I was just trying to show some love, man. Y'all 50th episode, man.
Which Kato is this?
This is the only Kato you probably know, man. Righteous Kato.
Get the fuck out of here, Kato. How the hell you been, man?
I've been good, man. I see y'all doing the fucking thing, so I'm just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me show some love, man. Let me get the line up.
I ain't talked to this motherfucker since high school. God damn, we old.
Yeah, man. Real talk.
Well, thanks for calling in, my brother.
For sure, my brother.
Definitely
keep it going,
the love.
Bro. Real shit. Y'all keep it up, man. Y'all doing good.
Appreciate you, my man. You take care of yourself.
Word.
Larry?
Larry's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Larry, we got so scared. A guy I have not seen since high school just called in to be like, hey, y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Definitely appreciate that love, man. People don't even know.
Fuck
well,
yeah.
people that we didn't know watch the show.
Facts.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
So are you gonna get the poke, Larry?
I'm undecided, bro. I'll be completely honest. The only benefit I see from it that I've seen proven is that if you do get the vaccination and you do still catch COVID, you have a significantly better end result. Like you don't end up hospitalized. So with that, yeah, I'm considering. But if Jefferson, I think the only way I'll get it is if Jefferson Parish ends up doing what New Orleans is doing and requiring vaccinations or negative tests. It's just not been. I don't know.
What do you have against the vaccine? No pressure, just curious.
Oh, I have nothing. I have zero things negative to say about it, other than it's just I'm not comfortable with it being on the verge of being approved so quickly. But if anybody decided they wanted to get it, who am I to tell you you're wrong for getting something you feel is going to protect you? You know what I'm saying? I just personally don't feel like it'll benefit me.
Do you think Joe should shave his head?
Wait, do I think Joe should what?
Shave his head.
Absolutely. Why not?
All right, cool. We're going to do this next week.
I think both y'all can like catch these hands.
Hey,
I'll throw peanuts at you, bitch.
Did the Niners win?
Did the Saints win?
Absolutely not.
Nah, we didn't.
Did that hurt you a little bit?
Huh?
Did that hurt a little bit?
Oh, fucking course. It's football season. I'm sensitive.
I want to know who's outside with their jalopy fucking interrupting.
That 80-yard pass, bro, from Trey Lance was nice.
Trey area, baby.
So
yeah, y'all looking good.
So I didn't get to see it. How the Saints looking?
Everybody fumbled.
Every quarterback threw an interception and every running back fumbled.
All right, so we're looking good. Is what you're saying. So things are looking up.
They're getting out their system doing football.
Our defense was on point.
Apparently not.
Defense looked great. Well, I mean, they held them. We was up all the way until the end of the fourth quarter.
Your job is literally to stop them from scoring, and they scored more points.
Oh. So what is y'all topics for tonight, bro? What are y'all getting on?
I'll tell you what, you'll hear them tomorrow because we're about to let you go.
Ha! All right, sounds good. Well, I am an assistant. Yeah, I am. I am assisting bounty hunting tonight, though, so that's where I'm headed.
Oh, wow. Enjoy that bullshit.
Yeah, it's fun.
Don't get shot and COVID.
No, I'm good. But y'all have a good one. Enjoy the show tomorrow. Whenever it comes out, I'll listen.
You better.
Yep. And I'm not shaving my head, and I'm still calling your boy Disco Biscuit. I don't care how cool y'all are.
Facts.
I never said it was cool. I said it was squash. So you
straight up. All right, bro.
Thank you, Larry Frederick. Thank you for calling in, sir.
All right, fam. Later.
Fuck out of here. Nobody want to talk about you squashing beef. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I want to hear that you went. I want to hear that you went for his hair.
Pull up.
Larry looked like a hair puller. That's what I want to hear more than anything. You pull his hair. No? Just me? Okay.
Interesting.
All right. So, Nicole, you brought it up. There was a topic that you wanted to discuss.
Man, I might listen to women talk, man. I don't care what she brought up. I miss you, Nikki. You gotta understand, bro.
Y'all gotta understand. Every Sunday before the show, Nikki, you gonna be on the show today? Come on, Nikki, I miss you. You gonna be on the show today, Nikki?
Tell the people.
You gonna stop playing on me?
Tell the people. Tell the people. So there was apparently something that happened in schools that you wanted to talk about?
I mean, I was curious on people's opinion on kids going back to school, because I know there was a story from Florida of 4 different teachers in one school that all died of COVID within 24 hours.
Wait, died?
Yeah, died.
Fuck.
Like all from COVID, like strictly from COVID.
Yes. Oof. 3 teachers and 1 assistant.
Oof.
That all died.
Damn, she didn't even get to be a full teacher.
This nigga.
Fuck you for making me laugh at that.
Oh, she was working so it's sad. She was working so hard. Oh man.
Were they like up in age or like?
I don't know, because it wouldn't let me open the article thing.
The only thing that aggravated me the most about the whole school situation was people like, y'all don't want our kids to go back to school, but you could go sit at a restaurant at the table and eat without a mask on, but that's okay. And I'm like, y'all really reach for anything, dog. Like,
yeah.
Again, show me the connection. Me choosing, hey, y'all 3, let's all go out to eat, let's all go have something, let's go all get dinner. And then putting your child in a classroom with a bunch of funky ass kids that you don't know.
48, 49, and 49.
So is that like considered old? You know what I'm saying? As in the age group that's like high risk to it. That's like,
I feel like those are the ones that tell the most stories about how rough it was back in the day.
No, that's us.
Not true. So I mean, how do y'all feel about kids going to school?
I don't think they should be in school.
No,
I don't. I mean, on top of me saying this, I mean, look at the numbers that are coming in, allegedly coming in, because
+1504.
Another one.
Is it coming on your phone?
One more thing.
Why is it hitting my watch?
I don't know, because we've got the same thing.
Go ahead, babe.
They're all from different schools. Sorry, but it's all in the same county. That's what it was.
Hit it. Hello. Thank you for calling. How can we direct your call?
It's your neighborhood-friendly Cockerham.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Damn it.
What you want, bruh? What you want, Charlene?
To be honest with you, I was questioning whether this was actually going to be a working number, considering the fact that it ends in 69. I was like, these niggas here. Like,
ain't you the one that like could do a whole podcast about sex?
Well, yeah, but I was impressed. It just, it's a nice coincidence.
I feel you. What's happening?
Living life, trying to hide from my kids.
I thought you were going to say you're trying to hide from Smurf.
No, he's with the kids. A good guy.
So,
You had to reiterate. I fucking love that shit.
Hey, so how you feel about your kids going back to school with with the COVID and shit?
To be honest with you, I feel as though
anything to get them out.
Considering that I am the West Bank trademark, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that I can catch COVID, and I think my kids are immune as well. We're just.
Oh no, she's stupid.
So you got the vaccine? Is what you're saying?
I mean, I feel like the best way for you to not get COVID is to not get tested for COVID.
What the fuck did you just say with your mouth? Bro, I need everybody to recognize that this person has a driver's license. They're allowed to vote.
No, I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. I mean, look, it is a serious health. I mean, I feel like if you're taking your own precautions, you're washing your hands, you're wearing a mask, like you're doing your part, you know what I mean? Then, I mean, you can't live your whole life in fear. It's either going to get you or it's not. It's either meant for you or it's not, But I mean, you can take your own precautions and do what you can to prevent it. But I mean, as far as,
that I agree with.
So, I mean, that's my perspective as far as, I'm not going to live my life in fear. I'm not going to live, parenting my kids in fear and teach them to be scared of the world. I mean, your percentage of, something actually being fatal in a COVID, situation is just as good of a chance as you getting eaten by a shark at the beach. We just went to the beach, or getting hit by a car.
That's not true.
So,
wait, hold on, time out. So you say like the best way to not get COVID is to not get tested for it. Well, there's people out there losing their smell and taste.
What better test do you
need? But not everybody has symptoms, and that's what's scary.
Also true.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
But wait, you said something interesting. You said you have more of a chance to die. Well, you have just as much of a chance to die in a COVID as you do getting eaten by a shark. Sharks kill 4 people a year. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, look, your statistics, good for you. Look, I'll take my L on that one. But as far as, just people that get killed in everyday life, just everyday bypassing, you crossing the street, you accidentally, getting hit by a fucking plane. I mean, just crazy shit. Crazy shit just happens every day. But you don't live your life in fear every day.
That is very true. That is very true. I do agree with you on that point.
So wait, if we take, say we lock up for 2 weeks again and try and get this number lower, that's considered living in fear, trying to get rid of this thing?
I don't think that. Like I said, if we can take whatever precautions that we can take, you take whatever measures that you can do on your own, as far as preventative measures. So, I mean, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. I mean, that's something within our means. So I don't think that that's living in fear. I think that that's us taking the situation into our own hands and doing what we can.
Agreed. I do think that that's what's funny about it is when you look at it, it's like, all right, so you know what? If y'all think we're crazy, y'all think we're all, what if we just shut down for 2 weeks? 2 weeks. And see what happens. Like, if this doesn't work, then by all means, call it stupid. But let's just see. And I feel like people are like, I'm not shutting down for an hour. Fuck you.
Because they're living in fear.
So you're okay with the kids like going to school and stuff like that? You're not worried about like the COVID being at schools?
Not that I'm not worried about it, but I mean, if this is our normal as of right now, then this is our normal as of right now. Unfortunately, there's still bills that need to be paid, and you still got to go to work, and you still got to, certain things still have to be done. So it's like, until everything shuts down, then not just, certain particular parts of your life can shut down. You can't just pick and choose. It's either the world shuts down or, life still has to go on.
Yeah.
So if you have to do it, like if 2020 gets replayed, you doing the unemployment route this time?
Look, I tried it last time and I didn't get my shit for like 6 to 8 weeks. I was pissed,
Damn, now you're making me not want to try the unemployment route this go around.
Hey, put Smurf on the phone.
Oh shit, they're calling me. Look, I have angry trolls and I'm about to come and beat down my bedroom door, but nice chatting with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, Cock and Hand.
Chasing Cock, season 4. Goodbye. That bitch really just came out with her own mouth.
The tablet keeps dying.
Her own mouth. Her own mouth. She said, "You're more like you're just as likely to get killed by a shark as you are COVID." And then I said, "No," and she went, "Well, if you know your statistics, good for you."
Yeah. hey, no, she took her L on that one though because she wasn't expecting that.
You're right. Because I'm like, 4 people get killed by a shark a year. 4 people died in one fucking school county last week.
Yeah, when you said that shit, I was like, what the fuck? How do you know that?
No, because that's a very common misconception is that like sharks kill people all the fucking time. But like you're more likely to get killed by a deer running in the middle of the road than you are to get killed by a shark.
Yeah.
God damn it. Chasing Cock. All right. If you're going to listen to that podcast, if for now, for me to get to listen to that, I need to hear better statistics than what you just gave me for me to tune in next time.
What? I was about to be so petty just now and messy.
Do it.
Nothing.
Do it.
No.
It's the 50th episode, man. Fuck it.
Nah.
What we got next, man?
So OJ Simpson.
Oh God. Next.
No, we're not next.
They call
this one.
What the fuck did OJ Lowenthal Simpson do now?
God damn it.
Wait, let me just start here. We're gonna start with this. Seriously, not for the show, being honest. Do y'all not know what OJ did recently?
He ran for 10,000 yards when he was
Ma'am. Y'all really not know what he did recently?
No.
Now, I mean, I know he got arrested recently for stealing his own shit, but that was like a couple years back.
No, that was back in like 2008, sir.
I mean, that was like that's the only recent trouble that I know he got into.
Oh no, he's not in trouble. He's not in trouble.
Well, then, I mean, be specific.
You're right. Okay.
Do you
know what he said recently that made everybody look at him with that side eye that we look at OJ with?
I think I remember reading something, but go ahead and enlighten us.
Joe?
No.
Nicole?
Oh, I do, but I want you to say it.
So he said, again with his own mouth, that his mama taught him how to use. He said, I am afraid to go back to LA because I am afraid to end up sitting next to the person who murdered Nicole Brown.
Bruh. Wasn't that his wife?
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to let this one run out.
OJ, look. OJ. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
Yes, we are.
We're not going to do this, OJ.
OJ, we got shit to do.
We're not going to do this, OJ.
You remember that day?
We're not.
You remember that time Ja Rule?
Wait, talk about OJ gonna make sure he know he didn't do it.
Now, what if you would have just shut the fuck up?
Y'all remember that time that Ja Rule tweeted out, I'm the most influential rapper of all time? And somebody commented and was like, Ja, we going through a lot today, bro. Not today. That's how I feel every time OJ opened his mouth, son. I'm sitting here and this dog, you are the wildest of boys to say.
Hey, the glove already didn't fit, bro.
He really do. He really do walk through life like they don't think I did it. They don't think I did it.
There's no way.
Every time he walk into a fucking 7-Eleven and look that cashier in the face, he's like, she thinks I'm innocent. Top of the morning, I'll take my coffee medium black. Meanwhile, the fucking the cashier behind the register like, you're a fucking killer. Like,
she got her hand on the sonar shotgun underneath the register.
Try something fucking stupid, bitch. I dare you.
Ain't no clubs in here, nigga. Chitty chitty bang bang.
That's all it's gonna be.
Yeah, OJ, this is gonna be fucked up. OJ is that black dude. Like if he go to reach, I'll probably reach for my gun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. If we walking down the street and OJ go to walk next to me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what's up, dog?
Cause I'm not one of them people that, you know.
Bro,
I'm gonna look at you like, I know you did that. Stay away from me.
Bro, if y'all look behind y'all, we got all of these fucking autographs that we have spent thousands of dollars on. Nicole would not let me get an OJ Simpson autograph. And I'm still salty about it.
Only because her name's Nicole.
Oh. Baby, I'm so sorry. Wow.
She took shade every time you wanted one.
Just admit, that was the one. Oh, wait, right here. That's the one.
No, I was looking for the boo.
Oh, that was it. You hit the right button.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. So, what? All right. Can we start here? Raise your hand.
Nope.
Even the ones listening at home. Even the ones listening at home, listening in their car while they're sitting at work right now. Don't hurt yourself. But raise your hand if you think OJ didn't do it. Good. So, really?
The glove didn't fit, bro.
What's fucked up is I was listening to a podcast earlier this week and they talked about it because they were like, you know, OJ technically could come out and say, I killed that bitch. And we couldn't
statute of limitations. Yeah.
Statute of limitations in double jeopardy.
Yep.
He was already tried for it. We can't try him again for the same crime.
No shit.
No shit. He literally could have walked out. Like, that's one thing people forget. Like, if you get tried for it, you get found out. Casey Anthony, perfect example.
As soon as they said he's not guilty, he could have been like, thank God, because I definitely killed that bitch. And they couldn't do shit about it.
No fucking shit.
No. Like, he lost the civil case. They sued him after he died for wrongful death of Nicole Brown, and they won. The civil court found him guilty of murdering her, and he had to pay the family.
Yeah.
But they didn't find him in criminal justice.
Yeah.
Guilty.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Babe, you out of this one? Huh? You out of this one?
I mean, come on.
I love you. But what's funny is, you know a book that's been sitting in my Amazon cart for like 2 years that I have not just hit purchase yet? What if I did it?
Did he write that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, he very much did.
How do you write a...
That's why we always say, what if you didn't shut the fuck up?
Because what made it great was when he made the book, it was called What If I Did It? Then the family sued because they didn't want him profiting off the death of their daughter.
Yeah.
He lost that case, so he wasn't allowed to release the book himself.
Yeah.
The family took the book and released it themselves. And if you buy a copy of the book today, Joe, it says, what if, in letters this big, and then it says, I did it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, like, it literally, like, if you're looking at it on the shelf at Barnes & Noble, it says, I did it. Until you get close, it says, what if I did it? Petty as fuck.
I don't want to sit next to Nicole Brown's killer.
The fucking balls that this man
How do you write a book on what if I did it? Like, how do you find that many words to write a book on what if you did it?
He did.
He hollered at Marvel, and he heard they was like working on this series, right?
He literally did an interview.
I think the show was enough with Cuba played in. I think it was.
Yeah,
I think that was enough to like
the worst representation.
American Crime Story.
Yeah,
the worst representation of OJ Simpson I've ever seen on screen.
What?
But I love Cuba Gooding Jr., so I'll let it go.
Really?
He's nothing like OJ. OJ literally talks like this. And in the show, he's like, I fucking love Nicole.
I mean, it's Cuba though. Like,
right.
You can't change his voice.
No, right. So you had to suspend disbelief, and that's all it was. So I mean, he was the worst representation of OJ Simpson. It was like when what's his name played Michael Jackson. Flex. Everybody knows. I would never touch a child. I'd slit my own wrist first. Flex.
That nigga's like 6'7". Stop. Mike was like a smooth 5'10".
Yeah,
easy. It was bogus. No, man, but like seriously, like do any of y'all, first of all, do any of y'all fall into any of the conspiracy theories that OJ might not have done it? No. Everybody's pretty solid.
Yeah.
The glove didn't fit. But did you hear the reason why the glove didn't fit?
I mean, I know why. It's common sense.
What's that?
It was soaked in fucking blood.
Well, that coupled with he had to wear a rubber glove when he was putting it on, coupled with, have you ever watched the video of him putting the glove on?
No.
He didn't put the glove on like a normal fucking person puts the glove on.
Yeah, nah.
He's
literally
putting
that bitch on like this and he's trying to like.
It was.
That's a smart man right there, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a fucking genius.
Yeah, that's a smart man.
Yeah.
Because then he did it, and then you had Johnny Cochran, the bar master of the early 90s, and he was like, if the glove don't fit,
it must have quit.
You must have quit. And they were like, yo, that shit fire. And then sure enough, hey, you call it what you want to call it, but that was right after the Rodney King shit.
Yep.
That was after like the race wars in America.
Actually, his trial started. They were doing all of the like delivering the evidence and calling witnesses and all of that. Then Rodney King happened. Then maybe like 2 months, 3 months later, they delivered the verdict on OJ.
No shit.
And that was a big turn into the tide.
Oh, he killed that bitch. I'm sorry. He allegedly didn't kill that bitch at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Rodney King didn't catch your ass something like that just for you to go to jail.
Well, them LA riots wasn't no bitch, son.
Factuals. Fucking facts.
What made it even better was did y'all watch American Crime Story?
Absolutely.
Watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Nah, I watched like 2 episodes.
They even said there was literally a point where the jurors got together after all the evidence was said and done. The jurors got together, and one woman literally sat in the middle of that deliberation room and said, "I will never say that a black man's guilty."
No shit.
We're done here.
Yep.
And they were like,
was she white?
No, she was black.
Yep.
And they were literally having that moment where they were like, so you're not going to listen to evidence? I will never say another black man's guilty.
Ooh. That's some strong words, sis.
And it's like, guess what? Okay, so now we have nothing to talk about. Because at the very best, mistrial.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, just because of your bias alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll never say no black man is real.
Because we all know a black man who was on his way to being famous. We hung out with him in the club a bunch of times, and then we found out he shot one of his homeboys. And we all looked at each other and went, yeah. He did that shit.
Yeah.
He did that. Yeah, so what's the moral of the story when it comes to OJ Simpson?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Say it again, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to go back because I don't want to sit next to Nicole Brown's murderer.
The balls it takes to say some shit like that. Like I said, he really do.
Wait, didn't it kill her and the nigga that she was sleeping with?
She wasn't even fucking him. Allegedly.
There was no condoms on the premises, allegedly.
Well, yeah, it was what, the 90s, the 80s? Yeah, who used condoms?
Nah, but apparently, like, that was the thing that, like, they have literally said on more than one occasion that, I can't remember his fucking name. Goldman.
Something
Ryan
like
Goldman.
That. Yep.
They literally said, like, Nicole would have never fucked him. Like, he was a fucking waiter. Like, he literally was like, oh, homie. Like, the dude that, like, he sat there all day and looked at her and was just like, you know, I could treat you better than all these other guys. And she was like,
nigga, stop playing. Give me some Cheetos.
She was the dude she was the one that would look at him and be like, you're like the perfect guy. I need to find somebody just like you.
And then calls OJ. Hey, babe. Missed you.
He was the original murdered friend zone guy. Like, I got killed and I was just here. Like, I didn't even get the worth it. Like,
sitting in heaven like, this is bullshit.
They literally said, like, she left a pair of sunglasses at the restaurant that he worked at. Like, she went over to, like, hey, friend, can we get a discount? And, like, later on, he found out, like, she left her sunglasses at the restaurant. He brought them back. Like, that's it. And then OJ showed up and was like, the fuck? My favorite is, bro, you have to go watch the interview. You have to go watch the interview. You have to go back and watch the interview. Like, they just released it a couple of years ago. The interview version of If I Did It. He literally does an entire interview saying, if I did it, this is how I would have done it. And, like, he literally sits there and looks this fucking interviewer woman in the face, and he goes, so I walk up to the house, and Ron Goldman comes outside, and he gets into, like, this karate stance. And I go, what, you gonna kick my ass? And then it, like, you literally see it you can see it in his fucking face, Joe. He goes, so he gets into, like, this karate stance, and then I look at him, and I go, what are you gonna kick my ass? This is all hypothetical, by the way. Like, this is all hypothetical. This isn't what happened. I'm just saying, like, we're just sitting here talking shit.
He called a flashback. Is what happened. All right, so let me ask you this, then we can get off it. So, did he say that, like, somebody else did it that he knew allegedly did it?
No, he said I had nothing to do with it.
So
I know.
So nothing. Nobody ever got charged for this shit.
No.
Oof.
The clearest conspiracy theory that I could ever. The only conspiracy theory I've ever heard about this situation that seemed plausible, but it's still bullshit, is that OJ's son killed Nicole, and the 20-mile-an-hour run from the police in the Bronco was a distraction for his son to get away. That's the only conspiracy theory I've ever heard that would hold any type of
I did hear that recently. Yeah, that him driving away the whole time was because for his son to get away because he was the one that did it.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Like he had heard wind about the rumors with his dad and with the Nicole and Ron, and he saw his opportunity and took it.
Right. So whatever.
Because supposedly they wasn't like the best of friends either, Nicole and his son.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We literally looked at Nicole like right before the show started, and we were just like, "Hey, so for the 50th, you gonna come join us, babe?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." Because most of the reason that she hasn't been joining us the past couple of months is because she's uncomfortable. Making her sit in one place for 2 hours is not fun. She hasn't been sleeping, and now it's like, "Hey, babe, sit on the mic and talk with us."
Yes.
So now she's hot and Joe is fanning her off.
Because I'm a nice guy.
We even put her in the comfy chair, as Joe put it.
And I have an ice pack for my boobs.
What we got left on the Bizord?
Something you wanted to talk about, Joe.
Oh yeah. Motherfucking we got goddamn Black Rambo was in the motherfucking trap.
I feel like one of the ring girls.
Black Rambo was in the motherfucking trap with the 85 South show.
I'm pissed off because I used to have his number and I wish I could call him right now.
Oh man, bro, it was dope because he even talked about that. Like they asked him, it was like how it started, and he kept it all the way a buck. He talked about him joining the military, then after getting out of the military, how he really wasn't getting back into society, right? So he, started doing rap. He talked about being trouble man, you know what I'm saying? Going around breaking the skateboards on his head.
Goddamn right he did. That's the trouble man I fucking know and love.
Facts. And then he talked about his transition into Black Rambo. And just to see him on that that stage, you know, on that scale of level is like, you know, reality check in a sense.
Me and him
you know
used to get drunk together.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, we used to do shows together and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking showcases and all of that. You know, when he talked about paying for shows and all of that, I was in the same fucking shows, paying the same amounts. So I knew what he was talking about, man. And it was dope to see him, you know, how progressive he's come with starting the Black Rambo brand and with the ammo, and now he's got gun lubes and all type of shit, fucking backpack, bulletproof plates and shit. It's crazy, man. Shout out to fucking Black Rambo, also known as Trouble Man. I don't give a fuck. We still gonna call you Trouble Man to the day
you Trouble Man to us, baby.
That's how we met you. That's how we gonna leave you. Goddammit.
When I saw him in Homer or Hammond, one of those times, I was like, Trouble Man, what's up? He was like, damn, I ain't heard that name in a minute. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. That's what I know you by.
Yeah, he starts getting millions of views as fucking Black Rambo, and all of a sudden he forgets his own fucking name. I remember seeing him at Eiffel one night, and I walked up and I was like, see you, bitch? I'm like, I pulled up my Google Music and I had I'm on, it's on, I'm on, come on, and I pulled that bitch up and I was like, see, bitch, I'll be listening to you in traffic and get in trouble. And I showed it to him and he was like, yo, and he pulled his phone out. He was like, let me take a picture of that and send it to my girl. She don't be believing me. That motherfucker. I remember seeing. I told him one time, like before the show even got back started, I was like, you know, I'm gonna get the show back together one day. I'm like, you need to come through. And he was like, absolutely. Da, da, da. And I was like, you need to bring a skateboard over your head in my living room. That's amazing. And he was like, sure. Because that motherfucker really, I remember he used to be I remember him on stage at Republic, and that motherfucker cracked the fucking skateboard over his goddamn head. I'm like, I know that hurt.
Right.
There ain't no way you could do that and feel good.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
I don't care if it's already cracked. That shit's still gonna hurt.
That shit gonna hurt. All right, so what else we got?
I can't read Nikki's handwriting.
Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, shout out to Black Rambo,
absolutely,
man. Big homie, man, getting it on big stages on the 85 South Shore. Y'all go check out the episode. But Grand Theft Auto did a remaster, or supposed to be doing some remasters to their old series. You know, the 3 and Vice City and San Andreas and the Chronicles of Gay Tony and all of that shit.
Did you like the Chronicles of Gay Tony?
I never played that one. I didn't play the Chronicles of Gay Tony or Grand Theft Auto 4. I didn't start playing Grand Theft Auto again until 5.
I'll tell you this, just as a side note, and for those of y'all that don't know, and I'm sure some of the nerds on there will remember, when Grand Theft Auto 4 came out, it was one of the first games on PlayStation 3.
Yep.
So when they made Grand Theft Auto 4, it was a cool storyline, and they had like some different stuff in it. Did you play Grand Theft Auto 4, Joe?
No, I played Vice City, San Andreas, and 5.
Okay. So with 4, when they released it on a new console. So like while it was being developed on a console that nobody had ever built on before.
Right.
So basically you had
Cyberpunk.
Exactly. You literally had a group. It wasn't as bad as Cyberpunk.
Right.
But you literally had a company full of people that were like, we have this brand new engine to put in this game. How do we use it? So they put a game together that was good, but it was kind of lackluster for a Grand Theft Auto game.
Right.
So in comparison to San Andreas, to fucking Vice City, to like
right.
So what they eventually did was they put out 4, and they were like, "This is the best we can do on a new console."
Right.
And it wasn't bad.
Right.
It wasn't great.
Right.
So what they did from there was they made The Lost and the Damned, their spinoff of Sons of Anarchy, as a Grand Theft Auto game.
Interesting.
And the Ballad of Gay Tony. And this was them going, okay, we gave y'all Grand Theft Auto 4 while we were figuring out how to work this new system. The Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned, we now have this new system locked.
Right.
So we know what to do now.
Right.
So literally, like, if you played 4 and you were like, this is okay. Right. If you have a chance to go back and play the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned, whole new fucking experience.
Right. I might replay it if it has the remaster.
Yeah, because I would say the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned are right up there with San Andreas.
Word.
Until cheat codes work.
Word.
They absolutely work. Nothing like making a boat spawn in the middle of the GNO.
You know what I'm saying? And last but not least on the list, I got to talk about this one because this is a big.
Well, hold on before we move on. Real quick. How do y'all feel about them?
Don't nobody care, bro. All right, so like I was saying,
how do y'all feel about them remastering old classics? Like, do you think that they should leave them the way that they are, or do you that they're making them available for a new age?
Move on, because everybody's sick of 5 at this point. Move on to the next one.
No, I'm saying like he's saying like old remasters, not like taking the same game and adding shit to it. He's talking about like
no, I'm over 5. I'm over it.
He's talking about taking like old games and remaking them for the new system, like how they did with like Destroy All Humans.
No,
you don't like that?
I mean, it's cool, but it's not like something that's gonna last. It's cool for like a nostalgia period.
I was about to say you wouldn't want to play Vice City remastered.
No,
no,
because I already played it once.
Really?
No,
I would love to, man.
What's graphics? No.
Yeah, because I was about to say the only thing about it that would annoy me is like I've played like just as a example, I've played Arkham Knight 3 times. Arkham Asylum was great, the first one. But if I go back and play that now, I'm aggravated because I've played the best one.
Yeah. Right.
So it's like now going back and playing the one that lacked a whole bunch of features. It's like, all right, this kind of sucks. Yeah. Even though it was an amazing fucking game when it came out, it's like now I've literally played 3 times better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I guess I can see what y'all coming from.
Yeah, it'd be like a little party joint, like if they got like a bunch of people over, whatever, like that. It's like, yo, I know y'all remember Vice City. Everybody get their little nostalgia moment and you like get on there. You know what I'm saying? The soundtracks was kind of cool.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get on there.
But other than that, fuck it.
Y'all play that one level with the little fucking helicopter going through that blue building, and you could never get all the bombs in the spot at the right time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the worst part of Vice City for me.
I don't remember the game that much. Like I remember the storyline, but
you remember they had a heist where you had to go in there and rob a bank?
Nope.
Nope. Well, they had a guy. It was the fat nerdy dude.
The one that when you come out the bank you get 5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the driver, the fat nerdy dude. He gets out immediately and gets shot. But in order to get him on your team, you got to beat him in a street race. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I could never beat him in the street race. He always dog washed me. So finally one day, it was the 3, 2, 1, go. I got out the car. He took off. I got out of the car. I got the rocket launcher. And then as he's turned the corner, I shot him with the rocket launcher, blew his car up, and then I crossed the finish line. I ran across the finish.
Let you get your shit off
like that? Let me get my shit off, yeah. Side note for anybody ever playing Vice City again. Anyway, go ahead, Turtle. I know you've been wanting to talk about this one. Go ahead.
Biggest bag of the year, guaranteed. Sony just acquired motherfucking Crunchyroll. For all my anime lovers, you know there's only 2 apps in the world right now you can get any anime that you want. It's Crunchyroll and Funimation. Funimation does a lot of the dubs for the animes, so I don't know why Sony ain't come for that one, but you still got $1.175 billion for Crunchyroll. What?
Yeah.
Give him the goddamn applause again, Treezy. You slacking on your job.
Yeah, I think
I'm texting our guest back who literally is apologizing again for not being able to come.
It's all right. COVID. We get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think I'm not sure. Like I've only scrolled Crunchyroll once, but I think Crunchyroll has a wider variety of anime.
Yeah, they have the Boruto series and like a lot of the follow up newer series.
Yeah,
that's where they killing Funimation at. But Funimation's got all of the like old throwbacks and they doing the dubs for all the ones that aren't dubbed.
And that's why they killing with the dub shit.
Right, exactly. Because I'm a dub watcher, because I do too much shit at one time to sit there and read subtitles.
Yeah,
call me what you want, but I don't feel like it. I never liked reading in school. So I'm not about to sit here and read this shit.
And I'm cool. I'm cool with sub. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm into it.
Can y'all stop?
Huh? What we talking about?
Like if I'm watching something in dub, like I was watching Naruto in dub, and I was watching My Hero in dub,
right?
And then like the next season was sub, and I was like, I gotta watch this shit,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And so I just bit the bullet and watched it in sub. So I'm like kind of used to it by now, but like I completely prefer dub. Like I'll go back and watch some shit I've already seen in sub.
Yeah, facts.
I'm watching dub.
Sub, wubba dub.
Lubba dub dub dub.
Rubber dub with your dub sub.
But yeah, man, shout out to Sony for fucking because they just gonna do nothing but expand their bag.
Fucking
and shout out for Crunchyroll for selling.
Yeah, for real.
I know you sitting at home right now like
Again, I'm again like you said,
Yep.
I am surprised they didn't go for Funimation.
Yeah, facts.
All right.
Yeah, that's all we had on the list.
I'm about to say, y'all got anything else?
Nah, brother.
Because I literally just got a text message from your cousin that somebody I know might have murdered somebody.
Oh.
So we're going to talk about this after the show.
Oh, well. All the listeners right now like, no, the fuck you not.
Drop that shit. Nigga, I'm like that right now.
I'll talk to you about it when we get off. You ain't got to stare at me, dear.
Nigga gonna press stop on record. Tell me.
All right. So with that being said, Well, that's all the time we have for today. As always, thank you for your support. And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes wherever you're listening right now. Mr. TRTL.
You know, he's your motherfucking boy.
50 fucking weeks, you know.
51. He sleep.
Well, there was one that they didn't get any.
__ TRTL _ on IG. On Twitter at 2RedOrLose. Proper English. Proper. Other social media is TRTL.
Mr. Average Joe.
_ TRTL.
Way average. Joe.
LE_average _JOBE on Instagram.
Fucking whack Mambo over here.
I'll take that. I like that shit. Jovid19 on Twitter.
Miss Nikki P back for the first time.
Hard pan.
It is NRKKI_MP.
MP.
And if you could spell my last name, you can find me on Facebook, but you probably can't.
Fuck you, white trash right now.
Rubbing up belly and shit.
It's fucked up. You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at The Hangover Podcast and on Twitter at _hangoverpod. Yeah, get your vaccines, people.
No.
Just get them.
No.
Keep your kids out of school. Don't put them in the ocean where there's sharks, because apparently it's the same thing.
Shade.
Chasing Cock, man. Shout out to Chasing Cock, and shout out to the Court of Public Opinion and Talking Gumbo and True Crew and all of them motherfuckers like that. Everybody that called in today. And a shout out to Righteous Cato. Goddamn, I haven't talked to you in God knows how long, but glad to hear. Well, you didn't tell me much, but it sounds like you're still doing good. But thank y'all for having a drink with us. Thank you for 50 motherfucking weeks.
Absolutely.
50 motherfucking weeks of content. And thank y'all for everything that y'all do. We're going to give y'all...
John Milligan.
We're not doing this. Go.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're going to give y'all 50 more, and then 50 more, and then 50 more. This is the Hangover motherfucking podcast. I am your host, Trey Walter White. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all have a good night, people. You bitch.
Wake up.